Hello parents. Want to send your child abroad for their higher education but worried about whether or not you'll be able to meet the financial requirements? Are you worried about the rising USD rates or probably the INR depreciating? Do you ever wonder if your investments today will be sufficient to finance your child's entire higher education? Do not worry. We have got an answer to all these questions. We help you fulfill your dream to send your child abroad for their higher education.
First, let's talk about how we can overcome the currency parity. Having international exposure in your portfolio will help you hedge against the currency risks on your investments. Want to know how? Let's first understand your expenses. When you send your child abroad, let's take the US here. You are going to be spending in dollars for everything, be it tuition or living expenses. Taking into consideration the USD to INR conversion rate, it creates a gap between what you're investing in and creating wealth and what you're spending on. How can we overcome this? By investing in USD and spending in USD. I mean, जिसमें खर्चा करने वाले हो, उसी में invest करेंगे ना? Now, let's talk about investment options offering you an international exposure. 1. Direct US stocks. This is a way to get exposure to the US companies. When timed properly, they do generate good returns, but it can be very time consuming and not feasible due to the time difference. 2. US ETFs. An exchange traded fund is a basket of securities which are sold on an exchange. They offer exposure to stocks, mutual funds, or bonds. 3. International mutual funds. These are mutual funds started by Indian AMCs that invest in the US stock market. You could always have minimal exposure in your portfolio to international or global investments. This will help you generate additional returns and also help you hedge over the currency rate difference. Let finances be the last thing that should stop your child from going abroad for their higher education. Save smartly today so that you are ahead of the market curve.